Hello and welcome to the conversation with my Gen Z assistants. So today we'll be talking about, well, I don't know what we'll be talking about, so I'll leave that to Favor to ask. So Favor,
Okay.
what are we talking about today?
Hi, sir. Today we'll be talking about like a lot of things that have been happening in our society,
Yeah.
our generation, and people are under so much pressure because they feel like they're not successful enough at certain age and all that. So I want to simply ask, like, what is the societal? Okay, first of all, want to lay out the societal standard for success.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start with that. Want to redefine it too, but let's like list them out.
You want to, no, wait. You want us to
Redefine success rather.
Okay.
But first of all, we'll start with like listing out the societal standard of success.
Now, are you telling me what to do or?
Now I'm asking you, like, in your opinion, what do you think society has laid out as this is if you have this, you're successful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think success has been attached so much to finance, so much to wealth, so much to basically money,
Material things,
right?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'll say if you want to live long, right? If you truly want to live long, if you want to have peace of mind, right? The definition of success is relative. It's whatever you call it.
Yeah, I agree.
If you have been able to achieve something you have not been able to do a day before or an hour before, you can say you've been successful in doing that certain thing, right? If you have been able to even afford to buy your own pair of shoes, maybe something you've not been able to do before, but you've been able to do it, you can also say, I've been successful in doing this.
Yes.
Do you get? Now, the definition that you give it is what matters because it changes the whole story for you.
Yeah.
If you follow the narrative of what people think or what people say about being successful, it becomes a burden on you because you also want to meet up.
Yeah, I understand. But is it not necessary? Like you say, the societal standards have material things. Those material things gone. Are they not necessary? Having money, like.
Absolutely, it is absolutely necessary. But if you set it as a yardstick, right? For some people, they now start to pursue it just to show off to people that now can I have this money. Now it drives people to do some certain kind of things. It also drives people to be very hardworking. So it depends on the level it drives you to. It depends on the interpretation and how you make use of that energy that is coming from what people are saying. For a lot of people, they tend to make a grave mistake, right? When that energy drives them towards wanting to achieve, I just want to show off because I want to have this money and then I want to show off to people so they can know that I'm able to do that. It affects them.
Yeah, it does.
Mentally, emotionally, and also spiritually, it affects them.
Okay. So you might have answered this while you were speaking, but this leads us to our next question. Like, what does success mean to you personally as a person?
Okay. Personally, it means being able to do what I've not been able to do yesterday.
Okay, that's like growth.
It simply means I'm growing.
Yeah.
Do you understand? As long as I'm able to move from one level to the next level, I am happy.
So even though you're moving, but you're not making money, is it still like success? Is it defined as success?
Look, like I said, the definition is whatever you give it. Money is important, right? Money is the fuel that keeps you going, right? It is important to make money, but also from acquiring knowledge and trying new things, you also grow. And from acquiring knowledge, you also learn how to make more money. Do you get?
Yeah.
So eventually, the money is still going to come.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, so speaking of which, now as a Gen Z, I want to like throw out this question. So people in my age range, they feel like at a certain age, if you've not acquired a certain level of success or achieved something, it could be as maybe little as moving out of your parents' house or being able to do stuff for your parents. They feel like they probably failed or something, like I'm so aged and I can't even afford this. What do you have to say about that?
What I'll say is, one, do not put yourself under unnecessary pressure, right? I say to people, look, the race of life is not to choose a winner. It's just for every single one of us to live a fulfilled one. Do you get? So don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure to want to prove to people that you can do something.
What if the aim is not to prove to people? You just want to be happy,
fulfilled, right? That you've done it. Now, what you need to do is to find or follow the process and follow the principles that guides how to get these resources that you're looking for. What are those principles? You need to continue to learn so you can grow and understand more. You need to be able to add more value to people's life, right? You need to also understand the marketing and how to sell yourself, or sell your knowledge, or sell whatever service that you have well. Because in the end, that is what brings the money. If you are not able to convert whatever you know to help other people and they get paid in return, then you find it difficult to make money.
Yeah.
And this is the resources that you need to do this thing that you are talking about.
Okay. So some really giving out value for money.
It's important. Just learn and grow. Also focus on learning to grow, to be able to add value to people's life and get paid in return. And then you'll be able to take care of these things that you're talking about.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay, that makes sense. So last question to wrap it up.
Okay.
What is failure? Like, again, what does it mean to you? Like failure?
Failure means that you don't have the knowledge to achieve that task yet.
Okay.
So it's just you trying. Like I keep saying to people, no single human being was born with the knowledge of how to get things done.
So failure is not like a permanent thing. It's just like maybe a stage when you try and fail.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know how to ride a bicycle? Maybe you don't know how to ride a bicycle. But for those of us, right, that know how to ride a bicycle, or if you know how to drive a car, the first time you tried riding a bicycle, you try a couple of times, you fall a couple of times, right? Yeah. And then after a while, you get so used to it and you become so good at it. Some people will take it even further to become professionals on doing a lot of stunts and all. Same thing happens in life. If you want to start, if you want to start a venture, maybe a business, you try, it doesn't work. You try something else, it doesn't work. You try until you get the result that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Same thing with relationship, same thing with your finances, same thing with family, same thing with friendships, everything.
Okay, I think where people get it wrong is that they just, let's say they don't do well in that, some they just accept it that I failed, I'm a failure, instead of like trying again. The example you cited with the bicycle. Yeah. Once you try the first time, this is the first time I'm trying it, you might fall. Yeah. But don't, like, you keep trying, right? But I feel like what some people do is that when they fall, I feel that's it. They just leave it at that.
Once you understand that when you try something and it doesn't work, you're only learning how that thing works. So if you say to me now that you tried cooking a particular kind of meal and it doesn't taste nice, are you going to stop there forever? I say you will not eat again. No. Are you going to say you won't eat again because you didn't get it right?
I might not try that particular meal again.
Well, maybe you'll not try, but you're still going to try something else, at least that you're going to eat. Yeah. Because life must go on. You must continue to eat. Yes. So that's it. Look, the moment you accept that when you try something and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean, it's not about you being a failure. It doesn't mean that you're the failure. It simply means that you don't understand or have the right knowledge to be able to carry out or do that thing now to get the kind of result that you are looking for. But it takes time. Learn, do it, make mistake, learn, do it again, make mistake until you get the result you're looking for.
I do understand. I think.
Makes sense?
Yeah, you've spoken well. So,
all right. Now you've heard the conversation. So, success. To me, success is whatever definition that you give it. Do not put yourself on unnecessary pressure from what is going on in society or what you see on the social space. So you don't push yourself to do things you don't want to do or things that you're going to regret. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and also share your own comments. And don't forget to subscribe.